Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a short one because I filmed this entire video already, super detailed, and I realized my mic was not on. Super devastating. But let's move on and just try to summarize it again. So I wanted to share with you guys another haul, another makeup haul. I got some stuff from ULTA and I got some things from Amazon. So let's get right into it. First, I got two eyeshadow palettes. I got two from ColourPop. I got this one called So Elemental, and it's this nice blue color scheme going on. Very pretty, super pigmented. I already swatched it. Watch it so you guys could see. I was going to wear a blue dress for my aunt's party, and I decided not to. Gorgeous. Because it didn't fit. Some of these products, a majority of these products I got to include in my makeup kit and to also use for my aunt's 50th birthday party makeup. So I did not fit the blue dress that I got, but it's alright. I can always use a blue palette. I don't have one. Then I got that's Taupe. Swatch a few shades for you as well. Really, really pretty. Super pigmented. I love the shimmer. It's not chalky. It's really smooth and buttery, but not too buttery that it's like gonna crease on me. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the perfect consistency. Next, I got two NYX lip lingeries. These are the viral lip stains. Well, not the viral lip stains. I think Huda Beauty had viral ones, and some other brands, the Sachu, a lot of different ones. That's the peel off lip stain though. This is the felt tip one. It has like a little ball point. Let me see if I can put it right here so you can see. It has like a little ball point to kind of help with flexibility so that you can like apply your lip better like this. Like a little ball. I got the shades Lip Lock and Steamy Spice. I swatched on my hand here, and they're not transferring. The top one here is Lip Lock, and the bottom is Steamy Spice. They're not moving. Lip Lock and Steamy Spice. Then I got three Maybelline lifter liners because a lot of people were raving that this is very long lasting and doesn't budge. They don't have to really reapply it, and I love that because sometimes I have to reapply my MAC Cork and Chestnut lip liners, and those are pretty pricey, and these are half. So I wanted to give them a try. These are the shades right here. I got Cross the Line. Cross the Line is right here. I got Let's Bounce, which is right here. And then I got On It, which is right here. Almost blending into my skin, but not really. Might be the perfect, like, my lips but better liner. I've never had one of those, so I'm excited to give this a try. This one reminds me of Chestnut from MAC. This one is trying to be a cork, but it doesn't have that exact undertone, but I really like the shade as well. Oh, let's see if it is transfer proof. Okay. So we're not really getting too much transfer, but I don't think it's 100. I don't know. I'm excited to try these. Next, I got the Maybelline SuperStay 24-hour hybrid powder foundation in the shade 310. I got it to be like a cute highlighting shade. I thought it was also a dupe for the MAC Studio Fix powder, so I wanted to try the like consistency, and I really like it. It's very smooth and buttery and silky, and I honestly feel like it's like similar to the One Size foundation powder and similar to MAC Studio Fix. I really like how it just kind of like illuminated my under eyes there. But the shade 310 is a little light for me. I would definitely want to try like 340 or like the shades after this on my cheeks and see how it comes out. I love full coverage everything. I'm excited to try that. Next, I got a MAC Fix Plus to, you know, like spray down and melt the base. I do want to try the one size one, but this is my go-to. I know it works for me. It's my high-end version meltdown preference. So I'm gonna stick by it. That's why I got the mini, to give it a try and make sure I still like it. Next, I got the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set Refresh 8-Hour Multitasking Spray. So this is a dupe for the Fix Plus, but a more affordable alternative. I'm not sure which girly on TikTok or one of the apps shared this. I was actually looking for a Fix Plus dupe because I'm not trying to pay almost $30 for a large Fix Plus when it used to be 20 bucks, 21 with tax. So I dug really hard to look for this or look for a dupe, and this is the closest one I came across. A lot of people mentioned lately that the CoverGirl, some milky one, is it, but here's my testimonial. I finished an entire bottle and I'm buying a second one because this is a dupe for MAC Fix Plus. You want to melt down your powders and add a little bit of 8-hour longevity? Yeah, it's hydrating. It like refreshes. It's perfect. Then I got this Flash Cat Eye by L'Oreal Infallible Paris, or L'Oreal Paris Infallible? L'Oreal Paris Flash Cat Eye by Infallible. I really like everything about this eyeliner. I like the shade. I like the finish. It says it's waterproof, but I don't think it's waterproof completely. I have yet to try a drugstore eyeliner that I like this much. This is my second one, so I did use the entire last one I had. It dried out. But yeah, it comes with a little cat eye pencil to guide you, but I like to top off my gel liner with this for a more like intense black, or you know, just make a regular cat eye for a quick thing on the go. So that's it for Ulta. Now let's move on to Amazon. So Amazon, I got the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. It claims to have 36-hour Defy transfer. A lot of people rave that it's a dupe for the one size setting spray, which I've tried before, but I wanted to give this a try and see if it's like a cheaper alternative that I could put in my kit that would give the same finish, you know? So I'll let you guys know. Stay tuned. Next, I got the Embryolisse Sensitive Skin Cream. In my last season of doing makeup, I used to use Embryolisse all the time to prep my client's skin, but I was using the original version. When I went to look it up in this haul, excuse me, I only saw the sensitive version. So I got the 1 fluid ounce. It's a very tiny one. Looks like this. To give it a try. I'm sure it's not going to be bad because I think sensitive is always better. Plus, my aunt, she waxes her face, so I feel like that will be perfect for someone who is working with skin that they're trying to calm. Then I got these eyeliner brushes. Well, they say like, I guess some kind of craft brush, but it's this brush that it's a very fine, detailed, like eyeliner brush, but it doesn't have like a stiff density to it. So I wouldn't say you would put like your first application with it. It would be more of something to, let's say you have like a little gap with your eyelashes, you want to put some eyeliner to fill it, your lash glue is showing, you want to add some eyeliner. This would be like something for that. Or you finished your entire face and then you went over powder under your eye and then it like, you know, tampered with a part of your cat eye at the bottom. I would take some like take some like Inglot gel liner and just reline that part there. But this bulk pack was a steal. I feel like I have way too many. Oops. But can you really have too many? Anything? Next, I got this Cardani eyelash glue. If you know, you know. This is like one of the best eyelash glues on the market. It's sold on Amazon, but it's sold by an independent seller. You do have to wait about 5 days for shipping. It's not available via Prime. but I highly recommend, and I think it's worth it. Me and my cousin used to use this all the time before she became a what's it called, the extensions, the false lash extensions, before she became a false lash extension girly, and left me to fend for myself with the strip lashes and the glues. So after a long time, we decided to get this because I want my aunt's lashes to stay on all night. If she cries, if she does anything. Next, I got my backup glue, which is the Kiss Super Stick Strip Lash Adhesive. It claims to last up to 5 days, quick dry, and waterproof. I will say that it does last a while, quick dry. Waterproof, I'm not sure. If it dries down properly, it could be, because it has a nice tug to it when it's secure and dried down. So I wouldn't put it past it being waterproof, but I haven't tested that, so I can't, confirm that claim. And lastly, I got this false lash fuser. It locks in false lashes for longer wear by just going like this. You just fit your lash into it and you just press it into each other, because sometimes your ends lift, and I hate that. Honestly, I hate that with clients, I hate that with myself, but it does happen. I used to think it's something kind of unavoidable sometimes when it comes to certain situations, which is true, but I feel like if you're letting your glue dry to a certain tackiness and not over drying it that it loses its stick, and not under drying it that it's wet and transferring glue all over, you have to find that perfect medium for the lash glue that you enjoy using, and then make sure you really mend them in or stick them up, make sure they're really sitting with your lashes, with the base of your lashes. So yeah, I think that was everything in this haul. So if you enjoyed this video, then give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.